If we merge, there's state money, public funding in Biville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy? I mean...
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
No. If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Yeah, sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, long shot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Now, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight, and let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you make of that?
Well, initially, I just don't buy it. That's not what Pittsburgh does. They don't give up talents like Antonio Brown. But we have seen strange things happen in the NFL, so we'll just have to wait and see.
And a lot of credible sources have put their name behind these rumors. We'll see, indeed. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And that's caught by Smith. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the... 5 here as he's out at the 6. Solid opening drive so far. Now can they cash in 1st and goal? Devin will throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time defensively. And this will be a touchdown. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. You got to think that that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn his spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his 2nd series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice that sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that is just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, look good doing it.
1st and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there on the first play of the game. 58 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well, but he has to string them together, stack them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
But Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left. Has to get done what's necessary to create that great impression.
Wade to throw, and he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And the drive off to a bad start after that sack.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back on the board and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly where to go with the ball.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. Devin drops back. Now he'll be hit from behind, and he is landed on hard. Drive number 3 for Devin Wade does not result in a touchdown. Not the most impressive of drives, that's for sure. How much does that hurt his chances?
It doesn't help not one bit, and you know he's got to finish these drives in the end zone. Look, we've been around this league for a little while now. I think you said to me the other day.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. 1st down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on 2nd down.
Well, they have to find out what they have with him. And in preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situations and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on 2nd down.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do. Not that there's a good time, but a bad time there for a fumble by Devin Wade.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Ball security is so important.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade, just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the 2nd play of the drive coming up. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to...
And he will score. It's a touchdown.
All right, we've been setting them up for this play all night. They're going to be in a cover 2. So you take a 5-step drop, find Reggie on the sideline. When he breaks the corner, you sling it. We'll get out of here with a win. All right, let's do it.
Hey, look for your boy in the post. I'll be open.
Hey, it's not the play, man.
Come on, Wade. It'll work, man. And you need this. Just let Tito be Tito.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. All right, we're going to go red right, 82 Buzz, wide corner. Check alert, Ozzy right, opposite, 27 Cardinal. All right? On 3. Who's right with me, boys? Here we go. Ready, break!
Come on, man. I'm telling you, find me. I'll catch it.
Final play of the game, 2nd and 10, only 4 seconds left. And the Cowboys down 6 on the opponent's 22. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. Well, that was definitely not what the coaches had in mind, not what Devin Wade had in mind. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tito Flavors, courtesy of Devin Wade.
Congratulations for keeping you around. What? Practice squad at first. But you keep doing the work, and I don't think you'll be there long.
Oh, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Nice job, Camp Arm. Welcome to the team.
Thanks, man.
Welcome to the scout team, gentlemen. Your job is to get the defense ready for what they'll see on Sunday. Wade, you got a tough job this week. We're facing Tom Brady, the greatest. We need you to be him today.
Got it.
Set. White 32. Rocket.
Have you seen this yet? Devin Wade showing off at practice, launches the ball 80 yards. Absolutely incredible.
Hello? Wait, seriously? Yeah, that's great. Wow. Well, you can bring as many guys as you want in, but I'm gonna impress you the most. Tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. I can be wherever you need me to be. Okay, thank you. Come on, pick up. Dolphins called, Coach. Bringing me out for a tryout tomorrow. Coach. Hank! Wake up! Stay with me, Coach. Help! Help! Somebody help!
Hey, Donnie, you wanted to see me?
Hey, Dev, come on in.
Yep.
Have a seat.
What's up?
Well, the last time you were here was the superstar you. I just want to play, Coach. Then there was Grumpy Earl. Oh, I need Devin to do 100 more push-ups. And then there was me, a beacon of support, an unconditional love. I support Devin. I'm in his team. I'm the one who signed him.
Okay.
Now imagine that viral video as some sort of rocket-fueled jetpack. Oh, no! Devin's succeeding! Oh, we can't have that! Where's my value? Oh! Don't overshoot your landing! We're a team! We're in this together! I'm the one aside! And that's exactly what happened. I set you up with that viral video. Rocket fuel! But now my hands are tied. You get it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll spell it out for you. You've been signed over from our practice squad by the Houston Texans. You leave tomorrow. I thought we were a team.
Wow,
But I guess congratulations are in order. You got what you wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is Earl in his office? I wanted to tell him thanks before
No. He resigned this morning. His health. Take this. Nope. I'm gonna need it. For the next guy. Something to remember me by.
Thanks.
Hey. Good luck, kid.
Welcome back to Good Morning Football. So, the Texans stumble out of the gate. Bill O'Brien takes a season-long leave of absence. They lure NFL legend Bill Cowher out of retirement to finish the year, and then make a huge trade for Antonio Brown. All that only to have franchise quarterback Deshaun Watson go down for at least the next 3 weeks. So the question is, can Devin Wade help this team stay afloat until Watson returns?
Dr. Rosen, please come to the nurse's station. Dr. Rosen to the nurse's station.
You're the one responsible for them keeping me here.
Coach. Can't move on your left side like at all.
I can still move better than most. Oh, damn it. It's gonna be a minute. Till that minute's up, I guess you're gonna have to coach the team.
Coach, I can't. The whole reason I even found you in your office is because I was coming to tell you that the Dolphins are giving me a tryout. I mean, this could be my last chance here.
I'm not begging you. I'm asking you. Adult to adult.
Coach, I told you.
Yeah, maybe you did. When I was a boy, all I ever wanted to do was ride bulls. That's what I did for 3 years. On tour from Kissimmee to Calgary. It's a wonder I didn't break my dang neck. I did break my back. I come home, wallered around. Oh, I don't know how long. Till a fella came and offered me an opportunity I didn't think I wanted. I thought, well, I'll heal up and get back on tour. And then I thought about it. I thought about my real situation. Then took that job the next day. It might seem funny, hiring a bull rider to teach high school football. But it was a different time in those days. And must have been some smarts to it because I've been coaching in Mathis for 30 years. Yeah, I gotta say, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. The close second was that girl kissing me on the head when I took a bad fall at the Chico Ranch. But all of this has very little to do with the importance of winning this game, saving the team. All the work I've done flushed away in an instant.
I can't.
You can't what?
I can't stay, Coach. I gotta go see what I'm worth here.
Don't let them decide. In the final analysis, you are the one that's got to make the decision.
I know. Look, I can talk to Geese about coaching the team, or maybe...
No, I'll take care of it. You go ride your bull.
Thank you, Coach. I just have to know.
I disagree, but I do understand.
I'll see you when you're back up on your feet.
Hey,
Hey,
why are you packing?
Dolphins called. I gotta try out Miami tomorrow.
Well, what if you make it?
Then I'll be a Miami Dolphin, baby.
Yeah, but where will you live?
Miami, I assume?
What about me?
I don't know. I guess we'll just call your dad, okay?
You're joking. Right, please tell me that you're joking. You don't even have his number.
Look, I ain't got that far, okay?
This is so stupid.
It's not stupid for me.
You're not even any good. If you were, you'd already be on a team.
Okay, I'm not the one who's any good here? Am I the one whose father dropped her off with a complete and total stranger, huh?
You're just like him.
Look, I didn't...
You are mean, selfish, and stupid.
Well, I didn't ask for this, okay? I had a plan here.
It's all my fault. I actually thought you cared about me.
Oh, come on.
I can't believe it. You're actually gonna go.
Loretta, please understand, I gotta do this. And I can find someone to look after you while I'm gone, okay?
Wait.
Gentlemen, injuries have made it, so we're looking for a receiver to join us right away. We're looking for speed, good hands, and a willingness to go over the middle. If all goes well, one of you will be a Miami Dolphin by noon. Everything okay?
Not really, Coach.
Well, I've got some good news that'll cheer you up. Welcome to the Dolphins.
I made it?
Yeah. Coach liked your speed.
Well, thank you, Coach. I won't let you down. You'll see.
All right. Let's get you upstairs and do some paperwork.
Okay. I'll be up in just a second.
Cruz. Cruz! Punt return.
Yes. All right.
Cruz.
Yes, sir.
Helmet. You're gonna need it.
Yes, Coach.
Look at this. Coming in to return the punt, the former long shot co-star Colt Cruz, just signed this week by the Dolphins. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So now the Dolphins offense will come out and take over, but for Colt Cruz, what a big-time moment just to see the field, Charles.
It certainly is, and that's got to be exciting for him. But there's a word that he should be used to by now, and it's called long shot.
Cruz!
Yes, Coach.
Get in there at slot receiver. Make some plays. I might let you stay in.
Yes, sir, Coach.
The Dolphins, look here, they're making a substitution. They're going to trot Colt Cruz out at wide receiver. Another chance for him to make an impression.
Yeah, and that's what his number one goal is. I think he's made an impression already. Just Colt Cruz getting onto an NFL field, getting an opportunity. We saw him on long shot. Now we're seeing him here getting his chance in an NFL game.
Now Tannehill.
If he's their best threat on offense, he's your number one cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Charles, I want to get in more to the Colt Cruz discussion. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Cruz, I think we've seen enough for today. Sit down.
But Coach,
sit down.
Touchdown.
Colt?
Oh, my God.
Loretta!
Yeah?
I found him.
Wait a minute, Lowe's here?
Colt?
She needed to be here, Colt.
Loretta, listen. Hey. I know I should have never left Mathis. I am so sorry.
If you care about people, you don't just leave them.
I know. I know.
But guess what? I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? I talked to Cash, and we agreed that I could move down here with you.
She's serious, Colt. You know, Mathis ain't going nowhere.
You know, I'd love that. But they cut me.
Colt. I'm sorry.
You gonna get him next time, son.
All right, Hank, I just need you to give me a sign or something. I can't believe we're talking about head right now. I just need something to get to this right. Look, I'm freaking out, man. You need to get in there.
What's the score?
We're down 28-0.
Okay.
Hey, here, take this. He wanted you to have it.
I can't take that, man.
until you're ready.
Y'all mind if I come in? I know you're hurting over Hank. And I know I should have been here, but I wasn't. Because I was being a selfish jerk. But I'm back. And I am here now, and I want to help. If you'll let me. Now, I may not know what the future holds, but I know that we got a lot more fight left in us. And I am asking you right now for the honor of leading you back onto that field and trying to get a win tonight.
You can start by moving me to running back and put Dylan in at QB.
Okay. You okay with that?
He's ready.
Wendell, I'll be sending plays in with you. You relay it to the rest of the team. Loretta, sign plays into Dylan, okay? Let me hear it for Hank on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Well, what do you know, folks? Looks like we found ourselves a new coach here. He look familiar to you, Randy?
Huh? Wait, that's Colt. Ha! The cruise missile. Holy cheese fries. Is he taking over?
Whoa. That holy cheese fries is my line, Randy. Hey, where'd he come from? Weren't you telling me Colt was in Miami?
That's what I read on the Dolphins message board. Guess it don't matter now.
No, it sure don't. So Mathis will take over on offense after the kick return. The Bullfrogs...
Wait a minute, Cal. Who is that?
Randy, they over 15,000 people here. Could you be a touch more specific, please?
That kid standing next to Wendell. Think it's his leg gun on the back of his jersey. Who is he?
Well, I said they have to make some changes look like they are. Bullfrogs, hell them, our defense is playing lights out.
I'm telling you, Cal, it's all Lucas. He's making every tackle, every big play. That kid's awesome.
I agree with you, Randy. Here we go. 1st and 10, 1 minute on the clock.
Come on, Bullfrogs, and diligently good. Whoever the heck you are, come on.
So what's your take on the offense so far, Rhino?
Well, I tell you, Cal, this combination of Lucas at receiver, Wendell at running back, and that new quarterback has really worked. And don't you sleep on old A.J. King. Now that we have somebody that can get the ball to him, watch out.
All right, so, Rhino, give me the lowdown here. Who is Carlos Guzman, outside of being one of our biggest sponsors?
Well, for one, he's Geese's dad. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Played with Devin and Colt.
Yeah.
You remember all that. He owns the largest construction firm in the county. Now, Carlos, I'll tell you, he's a very wealthy and powerful man. You don't want to mess with him.
2nd and a mile for Mathis. Bounced off the first tackle, and a solid gain on the run.
I like this kid. He's come around real good this year.
Defense looks like they expected him to throw it here. Dylan will throw. No dice. Bloomington gets the ball back.
They got Drew Brees hiding back there sometime. We need some help out there.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Here's Dylan the throw. And incomplete. Now we got a 2nd down coming. All right, Randy. What do we got to do to get back into this game?
I don't know, Cal. I mean, we ain't got a lot of talent on offense. Maybe this new kid can do something. I don't know. I do see the Colt move Wendell to the running back. Now, that was a smart move, Cal. That kid just ain't got the arm to play quarterback.
No, he didn't.
Gosh, you see, you hate to see breakdowns like that. That drives me crazy.
He takes off. They get him down right around the 35-yard line. Well, that didn't work. Horse manure.
Jeez. Might have been worse than...
1st and 10. He'll throw.
That's not how you set up the screen. And as I expected, it backfired on him.
2nd and a mile for Mathis. Dillon the throw. Now he's forced out right. Lucas all alone.
Man, how'd he get that wide open, Cal?
He's going to be brought down, but we have a Bullfrog 1st down. So it looks like they got a very unique way of calling plays down there, Rhino.
Yep. Dillon is hearing impaired, right? So he can't hear the plays being called in. So instead, Colt is calling him into Wendell while Colt's little sister signs in the play to Dillon.
No, that's pretty smart.
How about that? Sure is. Seems to be working pretty well so far. Huh?
Yeah.
How about that?
Dillon the throw. And it's hit. No, he dropped it.
Ooh, man, that should have been picked.
Defense looks like they expecting a throw. Dillon will throw. They'll try and run it to the left side. Decent little pickup, but he's going to be brought down. Well, game over, Randy.
Dang it. Dang it. So...
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Here's Dillon the throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Solid game there, and that will be a 1st down for the Bullfrogs. So you want to mention anything about Hank?
Nah, still too soon for me there, Cal. That man meant so much for this school. Decades upon decades. Just so bizarre to look down at that sideline and see Colt standing there instead. Best high school coach ever.
Yep.
Not bad, not bad. Got a nice little chunk of yards. I might wait a few plays and call that screen again.
4 yards to 1st. Here comes 2nd down. He'll throw. Looking middle. That's complete. And he is finally going to be taken down. Go Bullfrogs!
Hey! What a play!
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. He's dropped for a loss back at his own 3-yard line. Whoa! Wendell Chase brought down for a loss. I can't remember last time that happened.
That's very unusual. You're absolutely right, Cal.
Now, Wendell. We did it! We did it!
Oh, Cal, come on, let's go celebrate. Nachos on me.
Wow, that's very kind of you, Randy.
No, Cal, I meant literally. I spilled the nachos. The cheese is on me. They're on me.
It belongs to you now. You better get in there, Coach. It's your team now. Thank you, Case.
We've heard what Carlos has to say about the merger. Unfortunately, without Hank here to represent the team...
Rest in peace, Hank.
But I will open up the floor.
This town needs the Bullfrogs. This town needs Mathis High School football. It's the fabric of this town. I could tie every single person in this room to the benefits of Mathis football. Not to mention the town itself. I mean, we did win state in 2012, didn't we?
That was with Hank at the helm. And as much as I hate to say it, this merger is gonna...
Oh, hold on now. Just hold on a second. Now, I know I'm no Hank. But I do believe I know what he would say if he were here. He would say what he told us in the locker room every single day. Football is family. And without football, we're no longer a family.
Yes, Colt. Mathis football is family. But if there's no Mathis, then where does the family go? As a boy in Nejapa de Madero, Mexico, I watched the logging industry dissolve before my eyes, forcing everyone to leave. I can't let that happen to this town that I love, that I call home. So, we merge, we get a stadium deal, I hire half of Mathis to build it, and next thing you know, Mathis is buzzing again.
With all due respect, Pops, this ain't Mexico, and you're in it for the money.
Well, mijo, that money is how I acquired 90% of the businesses in this town. And if we continue on the same path, it won't be only the football team that is forced to leave.
Is that a threat to the home you say you love so much?
Order, yeah, order.
You can't shut us up.
Come on now.
Well, either way, we still don't have a coach.
Colt will be our coach.
No, man. You should do this. I mean, I could be gone in any minute.
Give me a second. Are you kidding me right now? Look, my dad knows without Hank, he's got the boat. The only person he's afraid of in here is you.
Look, Geese, I can't do it. Okay, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
When are you gonna quit lying to yourself? No one is calling.
Hey.
I'm done fooling with you. There's bigger things at stake here than you riding the bench on some NFL team.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, Geese. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here standing up to my father. I'm here standing up for Bullfrogs football.
Okay. One game at a time.
Yeah.
But you're with me every step of the way. And if the NFL comes calling, you're taking over. That a deal?
Deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Colts in.
A coach and no money. The state of Texas will give $1 million towards a joint stadium. Gabriel, what can you offer?
We don't need $1 million for Mathis, Carlos.
500,000.
I can raise half that. We'll crowdsource it.
I'll help.
And if we win out, you put up the $250,000.
Mi hijo, por favor. Come on. This isn't a movie. It's not make-believe. Winning doesn't make money fall from the sky.
I'm standing right here facing the facts.
Yes, you are. Okay. I'll make you a deal. If this team makes the playoffs and the city raises $250,000, I'll match it. On one condition.
Name it.
If the money is raised and this team wins out at the time I hand out the check, Colt must commit to Mathis football by signing a 3-year contract. Colt? Yes or no? Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do it. You know you're better at this than I am?
Nice try. Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. Come on double, let's go.
All right, take a knee. Everyone. Now, I know a lot of the talk lately has been, you better win or else. That's not true. What you need to do is focus. Focus on playing hard and playing smart. That's it.
All right, say you're driving across country. Now, you ain't gonna do 3,000 miles in a minute. You gotta drive within the headlights. Worry about what's in front of you. And the next thing you know, you're gonna find success. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna be in California.
Drive within the headlights. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me hear focus on 3. Go home and get some rest. 1, 2, 3.
Focus!
Go home and get some rest.
No, just focus. Go home!
Scoot over. Let me do this.
Oh, you can add photos?
Yes.
This whole time?
This whole time. Look it. Drag and drop.
We're gonna save Mathis.
Sure are.
Let's drive within those headlights.
That's right.
You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
Ah, of course he is, Cal. I love Colt, but he's not the brightest kid. He's not the brightest bulb in the bucket. You know, we should be seeing plenty of fullback dives, quarterback draws, maybe a halfback toss in there. I mean, it ain't going to get crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL. Wait a minute. What is that formation?
Randy, do you ever watch any football besides Mathis?
I sometimes watch the Longhorns. Hate to, though.
I don't think anybody's going to catch him. And he's got it. Fast Willie Pryor with the touchdown reception.
About that. Willie. Woo!
Just what we needed.
Now, I'm a little scared of those plays Colt's calling. But maybe a little excited, too, Cal. If I'm being honest, kind of have both feelings going on in me right now.
Buckle up, Rhino. Final drive here, down 40-35 in a barn burner.
Our offense is smoking, Cal. Come on now, we got this. I'm already getting ready for next week's game.
What do you think of Colt's new offense so far, Randy?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, it's a little progressive for my taste. You know me, I hate progressives. They got one formation that looks like the shotgun, but it ain't.
That's the pistol formation.
Yeah, it is. See, I'm old school, Cal. I hate progressive stuff. I don't like this new stuff. Not one bit. Don't be progressive on my watch.
And, the defender dropped it. You go to that meeting the other night, Randy?
Sure did. And I was proud of Geese for standing up to his dad. I mean, that took guts, Cal.
As Hank has always said, this town needs a spark, right? And that there might have been it. Those boys are right. Football is family.
Think you're on something there, Cal.
Maybe.
You know, you're my family.
Randy, do you have an update on the stadium funding?
Why, yes, I do, Cal. Colt's sister, Loretta, has started a fundraising webpage for the stadium. We're doing our part, too, starting in the second half tonight. We'll be taking calls.
And he's got it! Gilbert Fox, touchdown Bullfrog!
Oh, he outfoxed him there.
And that should seal it, Rhino.
I'll tell you, Cal, this win just became real important. Cal, we're going to have to win the next 2 now.
I take it one game at a time, Randy.
No, like this.
I'm trying.
Here. Please donate if you can.
It'll feel good.
Once.
Come on, it will. Donate.
All right.
All right, folks, Mathis comes back out and, well, wait a dang minute here, Wendell Chase is back at quarterback.
What in tarnation? Dylan must be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I sure hope Colt has some tricks up his sleeve. This defense is no joke. Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. He gets out of that tackle. And he'll be tackled down, but not before we get a 1st down. Randy, what's been happening with Devin lately? He been seeing the field at all in the NFL?
Well, he got some reps in the preseason, but I think he's still just doing scout work for the Texans. Not sure when he'll be on TV again.
Oh, man. You know, I thought he'd be on the field more. He sure was great here. Good game right there, and it'll be a bullfrog 1st down.
Oh, hold on. Get another call here, Cal. 1 sec. Okay. Hello? Short. $36. Well, that's perfect. Thank you, Ms. Adams.
All right. Another big donation.
Hey, come on, Cal. Some people ain't got a lot. You know that. They give what they can.
I know they do. Didn't mean to sound sarcastic. We appreciate the donation, Ms. Adams.
Come on, Cal.
This game plan makes sense to you, Randy?
It's brilliant. I'm telling you, Dylan gets hurt, so Colt has to go back to Wendell. Instead of calling the same plays, he's using his running ability to wear down the Rattler defense. And they're getting tired out there, Cal. You see that? Seen a lot of hands on the hips.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! I knew it!
Wendell Chase comes through in a big way on the road, Randy.
He sure did. You got to give credit to Coach Cruz for switching up the game plan on him.
Great job, Bullfrogs.
Gentlemen, we need one stop. Keep them out of the end zone here, and we win this game.
You want me at corner again?
Have to. I need you out there. I want you on 88 all the time.
Coach, he's all district. He's like 6 inches taller than you.
I don't care if he shoots lasers out of his butt.
You ain't no football dummy.
Stay on it. Now let's go out there, and let's bring this game home. Let's do it. I believe in you guys. Go! Let's go!
Let's go, boys!
One final drive for the Rancho Banquetti Rattlers. We hold them here, and we come away with the win.
Hey, Cal, you ever
Yeah,
told
all right. Zip it, Randy. I got to stay focused here. Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. He'll throw. He's going to air it out. Caught.
Hey, Cal, I heard a rumor last night from Walt Perinsky.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Apparently Carlos, who is an amazing sponsor, by the way, has already finished the designs for the new merged stadium. Walt had a business meeting with him and saw the stadium model on his desk.
He what?
Yep. Ain't looking good, Cal. Not one bit.
That'll move the ball in the right direction.
That's right. Keep going. Sack him again.
He's gonna throw. He's under pressure, and they got to him again. 3rd down coming up.
Cal, do you ever get excited? Now, I'm serious about that. What would happen if you won the lottery? Might actually see you crack a smile? You're not a happy man, are you, Cal?
He'll throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Oh, so close.
Now, our defense is just getting beat up there, Cal. Come on now, boys. You got to step it up for me. For me, I need this. This is all I have in my life.
They'll go with the run. He's dropped for a loss back at his own 3-yard line. Big play.
Oh, yeah. That was a huge stop for the defense. Woo!
2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. They'll go with the run, and he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. And the Bullfrogs knock him for a loss on that play, Randy.
Boom! Great D, Cal.
Extra defensive backs are in there. Big play. 3rd and goal. He's gonna throw. That That was one heck of a stand by the Bullfrogs defense.
Man, Cal, they look like the 85 Bears. Man, oh man!
So the streak continues, but next week's is crucial. And it's against Beeville.
Oh, no. Seriously, Beeville? See, now there goes my heart.
If you pledge $100, you will receive 2 tickets to the Bullfrogs' final home game and a jar of Lanny Muntz's homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, man.
Lanny.
Tasty.
You gotta try this. Come here.
Hello. Yeah, sure, I can do that. See you then.
Would you like some lemonade? I had the lemons flown in from Argentina. Easier now with the ban lifted.
Sure.
Oh, please.
So why did you call me here?
Right to business. A man after my own heart. Well, first, I want to congratulate you on your success.
Well, we are 3-4 now. 1 win away from fending off that merger. So.
That's great. That's great. So, the money's raised?
Not yet. Still got a little ways to go. But we're winning. And the town has given every penny they can, so I'm confident.
Oh, nice. So, you ready to sign the contract?
No, that is a cross that bridge when we get to it situation. Right now, I'm just focused on Beeville.
Oh.
And they're 7-1. So there are no guarantees there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which brings me to the reason I wanted to meet. I wonder what it is that Colt Cruz wants.
Colt Cruz wants to beat Beeville, raise a ton of money, fend off that merger, and then the world is my oyster.
But you see, with your best friend in the NFL, I can't help but wonder, shouldn't Colt Cruz be there too? The NFL?
Yeah. But,
have you heard of Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I've heard of Jerry Jones, Mr. Guzman.
Yeah. Well, as a Texas builder, you can imagine I have some connections to him. I'd be very happy to make a call.
I get what you're saying. I should follow my dreams.
Exactly.
So I'll be out of your way.
No, Colt. I'm saying follow your dreams so we'll thrive. See, this winning has been fun. But it creates distraction, not industry.
You don't think I see it, but I know exactly who you are. Taking down portraits of all the Bullfrog greats, taking down portraits of Hank.
Oh, Colt, times change.
You're not gonna erase the past.
No, but you can look to the future.
That lemonade sucks.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, We saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 yards on each of the last two plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. Back to throw. Wade. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Wade's speed a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Now this time he'll look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hey, welcome to the NFL, Devin Wade. What a start. First drive, and it ends in the end zone.
Yeah, how about that? No one expected that to happen, let alone Devin Wade. Look, he didn't get any reps in practice, right? You're not working with the first-team offense. You're coming off the bench cold against a hostile opponent, and somehow you end up in the end zone for a touchdown. Attaboy, Devin.
Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really into the game. So I would expect a little more play-action passing, because I think they can beat the Cowboys' defense if, and it's a big if they can avoid the pass rushers. Play action slows them down a little bit. It gives Devin a few more seconds to find people downfield.
Looking to throw. Wade underneath for Miller. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Give him 30 yards there. Back to throw. Wade. Hopkins, strong running. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. You know, each game I have a storylines index card in front of me, and I'm going through everything that Houston has altered this year. There have been a lot of changes for the Texans, haven't there?
Yeah, changes, surprises. Think about the shocking trade for Antonio Brown. Didn't anticipate that, getting him from Pittsburgh. Bill Cowher, speaking of Pittsburgh, takes over as the interim head coach. Now they're down to their third-string quarterback. I called a friend of mine who's a terrific fiction writer, and I offered him this scenario. He wouldn't touch it.
You can't write a script like this.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come up.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A good, solid drive there for Devin Wade and the Houston Texans.
I felt like he was up in the booth with us, you know, like sitting right here. He took our advice, didn't try to do too much, stayed within himself, made the plays he needed to make. And I thought he looked pretty darn good doing it.
It's amazing. For what he's going through, he does appear really confident. This is probably the last shot for Devin Wade and the Texans. And, hey, what an opportunity. You're down for your first regular season NFL action. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. David Irving. Able to get in there and drop him behind the line. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket.
And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he takes this down deep on the Cowboys' side of the field. A huge play there for Houston. Looking to throw. Wade, 57 yards. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. Gosh, I kind of didn't realize it until now, Charles, but that's the first time he's targeted Antonio Brown. Are you surprised?
I am, because he's the type of guy that you should go to as a rookie quarterback. You find Brown, you find DeAndre Hopkins, and let them make plays for you. He might be reading what the defense is doing to try and take him away, but he has to understand. Go ahead and force it to him every now and then. He'll make a play for you.
Back to throw. Wade flushed out right. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get...
And he will have a touchdown. I'm impressed, and I'll be honest, a little bit shocked. The Texans find a way to win, and they do it behind the arm of third-string quarterback Devin Wade.
Hey, Devin, you got a second?
Yeah, Coach.
Let's come in. I want to talk to you for a second.
Now, I could go on and on about why this game matters, or what this game could mean to you in your future, or how many people in this town are going to buy you ice cream for a month if we win, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to simplify it for you because it is simple. Get that? I'm going to simplify it for you because it is simple. What? I'm trying to coach a game in here!
Hey, sorry to interrupt, fellas.
Yeah.
You mind if I come in for a second?
No, come on, get your butt in here.
It's just, I brought some friends, too, so if they could come in, too.
I don't care who you brought. Just get them in here quick. I got a game to coach.
All right, Coach. Fellas. Yeah, just some friends.
Cokers. Coach Cal. I mean, Cokers.
Yeah. You're Deshaun Watson.
I sure am. And he's Antonio Brown.
What's up, little man? I want to cover you one day.
Let him laugh. I'll stay healthy, so you'll get your chance.
Look, guys, we just wanted to come down and say, hey, lend our support. It's a big game for you guys, and Coach Carroll was generous enough to give us the day. So you guys get after him out there. You guys good for autographs out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck tonight, Colt.
Mr. Coach, Coward, Bill, would you...
You know how big this game is, right?
I do. And because of that, would you mind saying a couple words?
You got this.
No, I mean,
I got it.
Good, thank you.
Hey, listen, I'm going to talk to you guys tonight. Colt and Devin, they're you. They came from here. And what they represent are people that never forgot where they came from. And the opportunity that you have tonight is you are part of a game that's more than a game. Yes, I want you to go out there. I want you to play hard. I want you to play smart. I want you to play physical and play together. But what you represent is more than the Bullfrogs. You represent a community, Mathis. And you know what you're going to show them tonight? It's about resiliency. What you represent tonight is spirit. If you get knocked down, you get back up. And you show what a community can do when you all come together. That's the opportunity you have tonight. That's the responsibility you have tonight. And I couldn't be more proud and more excited to watch a group of young men bring a community back together. Kick some butt tonight. Go Bullfrogs. Good luck, guys.
All right, buddy. Go get squad.
Bye.
Well, there's one of the benefits of having a coach with some NFL connections, huh? I want to hear Mathis on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mathis! Let's go, baby! Woo! Woo!
Hey, Colt. You know Devin's not here to bail you out tonight, right?
Oh, what a weirdo. Do you guys have history?
You don't even want to know. Mario?
Hey, man, why don't you stop yapping and get ready for the game?
Get ready for what? You?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the coaching staff, Coach. Where'd you stealing from? Choir?
Oh.
Okay, we're done. Good luck tonight, Mario.
Okay. You're really gonna let him say that stuff?
That's just Mario. Yap. Don't let him get in your head. Trust me on this.
No mercy rule tonight, bro. But hey, I might take some of your plays and add them to my playbook after the merger, huh?
Well, Randy, here we go. The big showdown with Beeville. Oh, man. We don't win this, we might be playing on their field next season.
Yuck. Man, hey, you see who their coach is? Freaking Mario Gonzalez.
Really? I can't see that far anymore.
Cal, you that this is AT&T Stadium. We're maybe 10 rows up.
Randy, it's a dang joke. I'm calling the play-by-plays. Of course, I can see the dang field. What a crazy season so far, eh, Randy?
Sure has been. We started out one of the worst teams in district,
Oh,
Cal.
kidding.
And now we have a shot at the playoffs. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
Hashtag blessed.
And Bobby Boudreaux is wide open.
How'd he get so wide open? I'm asking you, Cal. Nice one.
Where would you look at Bobby with a big reception?
Man, Cal, this is so good to see them spread the ball around like this. Get Bob involved, Willie Pryor, Cade Parks.
This is caught by Lucas.
Lucas! Woo!
And he'll get this just shy of the 5-yard line.
Shoot, Cal. That was a nice skinny post route. Good catch, too, for a big old gain.
Ball spotted at the 4-yard line, 1st and goal. And he gets just a handful here. Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Lemonade, courtesy of our main sponsor, Cal, makes himself delivered 6 gallons before kickoff.
This is awful. You're saying Carlos Guzman makes this?
Yep.
I can't take this anymore. I don't care if he sponsors us or not. Throw it out.
Okay.
No, Randy, no.
Oh. You asked me to throw it out.
Touchdown! All right!
Ball Frogs, I knew it, Cal.
Go Frogs! So the Bullfrogs strike first and take a 7-0 lead.
Good. We get on the board, put some pressure on the Bearcats. Nice job, guys.
Headed into halftime with the Bullfrogs down by 7. What do we need to happen on this drive, Randy?
A stop. We got to stop, and last thing we need in this game is going to half down 14 points. Now, come on, D.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. He'll throw. And his first pass here is going to be incomplete. Coming up next, Randy's fan site update. Brought to you by Jerry's Vacuum Cleaner Shop.
Thanks, Cal, and thanks, Jerry. Obviously, a huge update this week, as everyone knows Devin. He saw his first NFL action against the Cowboys when their starter went down with an injury in the 3rd quarter.
Hold on, Randy. We got to run a play here. We got a special giveaway coming up next, folks.
Yep.
Randy,
yeah?
What's the prize?
Well, thanks for asking. Didn't think you'd do that. It's very, very special. You want to know what it is, Cal?
I certainly do, Randy.
Asked. It's an internship to my fan site.
Well,
an internship.
No kidding, an internship, huh?
Yep.
You going to be paying the lucky winner here?
Paid in experience, Cal. Yeah. That person will be paid in valuable experiencing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, just as we expected, Rhino, this game is getting tight here. Middle of the 3rd quarter, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, now this is a perfect time to swing the momentum. We score on this drive, Cal, I feel a whole lot better.
Oh, me too. Dylan the throw. He looks to the left for Keon Moore.
I'll be right back there, Cal.
1st down, Bullfrogs.
Ooh, the good old post. I'm telling you, we ran that thing to death when I was a senior at Mathis.
Dylan the throw. That one will fall incomplete, and it will bring us to 2nd down.
All right, Cal, I got you covered. I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade.
Oh, thank you.
You know who's here?
Who?
A whole bunch of NFL players. Devin, Antonio Brown, Deshaun Watson, and freaking Bill Cowher.
From the Texans?
How about that? All right, so we'll take the 9th call.
Are you still talking about that internship, Randy? I mean, it sounds just a little funny. How is that a prize?
How is that a prize? Are you kidding? They get to work for the official Devin and Colt fan site. Writing articles, answering emails, you name it.
Yeah, sounds like a blast.
Sure is.
So we come up short on a drive where we ought to had us a score.
See, that's disappointing. That's...
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Dillon will throw. And dropped. Dodged a bullet there, Randy. All right, back to Devin. How'd he do?
Well, you have to read the fan site, Cal. Everyone else has to do that, too. Cal, have you even seen it? Now, come on. I mean, did you even watch the game? Devin played the whole second half. What were you doing? Working on a puzzle with your wife? Boring stuff like that?
Hey, what?
Jeez, this is Devin we're talking about. This is Devin.
Hey. So I'm guessing you're going to have a special guest on the halftime show tonight, huh?
I ain't going to spill it yet. Not going to spill the beans, but if you're a Bullfrogs fan and an NFL fan, well, you better be tuning in. That's all I can say.
Okay, it sounds pretty exciting. Here's Dillon to throw. This is taken in at the 5.
I tell you, that kid is about as tall as I am, but I bet he jumps about twice as high as me.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. He'll throw. And he's going to be set. No, he gets a touchdown.
Right at a ball there. Come on.
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered, Randy. A big score, and we take the lead.
You said it, Cal. Loved the play calling on that drive. Everybody stepped up. We got some momentum going.
Well, this here game is in danger of getting out of hand if we let Beeville extend their lead here.
Seriously, Cal. What the heck happened there? We had a 21-14 lead a second ago. And Beeville just went off.
Yeah.
We have to slow them down here.
He's going to throw. Toward the center of the field, but that's incomplete.
Hey, Cal, do you mind? I just want to say hello to a couple of special fans I met at the diner last night.
Right ahead.
Roger and Bernice Algermison. They're big Bullfrog fans. Their son Guthrie, he'll be a freshman next year at Methodist and can't wait to put on a Bullfrog uniform.
Well, you don't say. Good for him.
Right.
Now can we get to watching the game and telling the people what's happening?
Did we ever leave doing that?
Big time play.
Oh, one more, D. Come on now. Let's get off this field.
Defense looks like they expected him to throw it here. He'll throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now that was a great defensive drive.
Huge, Cal. We're back in this thing, but time's running out. We can't waste any more opportunities on offense.
Let's go, fellas. Listen, guys, listen. I know I'm new to Mathis, but this is the first time in my life I feel like I have a home. I'm not gonna lose this team. Lucas, you're unbeaten here, man, all game. Get ready. Got you. We're gonna march down this field and win this game.
Let's go.
Not for us, but for this entire town.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Yeah.
Let's be Bullfrogs.
Yeah.
All right. This is the play. Going shotgun, 31, drag out, post. Ready? Right.
Well, here we go. As we expected, this one has been back and forth all night. Mathis has one final drive left to steal the win away from Beeville. Screw this up, we'll be wearing Beeville t-shirts next year.
No way. I refuse to. I'll go shirtless.
That might kill the merger right there, Brandon. That is genius.
Well, it's not hard to tell how that happened.
Protection broke down, and he took the sack. Surveying the field. Throwing down the middle, and it's complete. As Randy and I talked about off the air, Devin has a big game coming up against the Patriots.
Yep.
Anything on the fan side about that?
Of course. I'll have a preview of his first NFL start and a prediction like I've been doing for all the Bullfrogs games. Can't get content anywhere else like that.
Score prediction. Every sports site on the internet has those.
Well, come on now, Cal. You know they aren't as connected to the game of football as I am. I bring a very special type of expertise to my prediction. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there and done that.
Yeah, that's right. Touchdown! Touchdown!
That's right.
Touchdown!
That is right. That is right. Come on.
They've done it! They have done it!
Nobody gave us a chance in this game, Cal. Beeville's ranked 24th in the state. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. We did it.
That's how we play. Woo. That's how we do it. Go.
Everybody listen up. Listen up. Oh, man. I want each and every one of you to savor what happened tonight. Because no matter what happens out there, nobody can take this victory away from you. Got that?
That's right.
Woo! Now, the team, we did our part. And guess what? Town's doing theirs, too. Tonight, we raised $3,890, which is way more than anybody else thought we could ever do. And not just that. People beyond this town are giving, too. Couple that with what Devin gave, and Antonio Brown kicking in another $15,000.
Yeah.
And man, are we close.
All right.
Now listen up, everybody. I want you to keep believing. Yes, sir. Okay? What this town is doing, what you have done, what people outside this town are doing shows that people believe in us, believe in what we do. And some people are going to tell you that this is a miracle. Well, it's not. It's not. You worked your tails off to earn this, and this is yours, and no one can take that away. To Hank!
To Hank!
Hey, Muntz, how we doing on those donations?
Give me a minute. I'm only one man.
You account for this yet?
Dang, nabbit. Now I lost count. Hey, Geese! Geese, check it out. Deshaun Watson just wrote us a check for $250,000. Hey, everyone, we got an announcement to make.
Must this ain't $250,000. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it was. Hey, everybody. One Derek Deshaun Watson just gave us $25,000 to Mathis.
Well done. You should all be proud. But I fear this will not end the way you guys hoped.
We ain't done yet. Still got an hour left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Hey, Cope.
What are you doing here, Mario? Come to catch another whooping?
Yeah.
I come in peace. I swear. Look, as much as we've hated you through the years, this rivalry's fueled us all to be better. We respect the heck out of Mathis football. So, after the game, everyone and their parents threw in.
What?
It's only $1,300, but maybe it'll help.
No, every bit helps, Mario. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tell me that don't warm your heart. Even if you only got pennies to give, show them some love. Donate now.
Sure you don't want to stay? Something to eat? Something to drink?
Good luck, guys.
Thank you again.
Thanks again.
Hey, you seeing this? Wait, is that for real?
I think it is.
Hey, guys, what's happening?
Antonio Brown's video's gone viral. Pepsi just retweeted it.
Huh.
And they just posted a YouTube video about us. 50K. 50 more K. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh!
Up, up, up.
Let's go, come on! 250, 250, 250!
Holy smokes.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Come on, baby! Give me that, give me that, give me that!
Congratulations to you all. Oh, please, please. It is apparent you no longer need my $250,000 contribution.
Come on, man, pay up.
It was my dream to build $1 million stadium in Bayville, but my contribution will live short of that mark. So, instead of giving $250,000, I will give $372,000 for a mega stadium right here in Mathis. And I'm putting in charge my amazing son, Gabriel, to build that stadium.
Geese!
Go Geese!
We go, Geese.
And me.
All right. Enough theatrics with my old man, and I know Devin wanted to come up here and say a couple words.
Yeah, I do.
Devin?
Thanks, buddy. Wow. This is incredible. You know, I can't tell you what a great moment this is to be a part of. They say that a football team is nothing without its coach. God makes you feel like nothing is impossible, like the word doesn't even exist. So with that, I'd like to propose a toast to Coach Colton Cruz, the man who saved the Mathis Bullfrogs football team and the richest man in town. Get up here, buddy. Yeah. Bring it in there, man.
What can I say? Just thank you. That's it. I think y'all have heard enough speeches from me this year. Thank you. Good night.
Wait, Cole! Sing something.
Absolutely not.
Come on!
Come on, coach.
Come on, Cole.
I
Woo!
don't have my guitar, so that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing? Seriously? All right, this wasn't planned. I promise you. It's just this one. I was inspired by someone recently to write something new, so I guess I could do that one for you, huh? Okay. Here we go. When I was young, I chased the sun and tried to reach the stars and tackled all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I'd cross the county line and leave this all behind me and give my dark days to the past. Well, I'd wait under the big bright lights for fame to come and find me but I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. I've always longed for springtime in the middle of July, or dreamt of mountaintops while standing on a pier. But nothing's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally here.
Hey, Devin, we have to head back. Colt, great job tonight. You have got a future in coaching, my friend. Let's stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
Hope you ready to tear it up in the NFL, baby.
Actually, you know what? For the first time, I'm good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day. What a day.
We could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Well, the player I mostly get compared to is Deshaun Watson. I love his ability to extend plays and make something out of nothing. And I mean, on top of all that, he's a great guy. What he's done for me here, you know, coming to Mathis, he's a special guy.
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. I got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade, so he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Kurtz taught him in his previous run with Dallas.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him for a loss of 5. Looking to throw. Wade, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Patriots have it.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expected to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yeah, foiled the whole plan there. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. All the hype and talk about this game, Devin Wade's first pass incomplete, just needs to settle down a little bit, right?
Agreed. And just think about what we've discovered prior to the game. Remember our meetings? And they kept saying we're going to tell Devin, don't focus on Tom Brady.
Right.
They have to quit telling him that, okay? Just let him go play. Don't think about it too much.
Back to throw. Wade rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he goes out right around the 39. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. He's going to sling this deep. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards. No doubt Antonio Brown is someone Devin wants to look to early and often in this game. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady, and then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady, but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it?
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over.
Well, these turnovers are a big, big problem, and a huge part of why they're behind the scoreboard, too.
20.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. He's going deep for Brown. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to get
intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I love that.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge play there for Houston. Looking to throw. Wade, 43 yards. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, a little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the Dolphins after that game we saw him earlier in the year. But we heard he's gotten into coaching.
Yeah, and it makes sense where he started, too. He's back at his high school in Texas. And while he's not going to make it in the NFL, despite the fact that he gave it a heck of a performance and a great, great try, he has a chance now to make it back to the top level the old-fashioned way, from the ground up, coaching at his high school and working his way back up. And I think he's got a great chance to get it done.
Every time we sat with him, we left being impressed. This doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at all. And it's not just the talent that he had. You could tell the work ethic was there, the passion for the game. I think he'll transmit that to the players he coaches now.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed, and let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to up their game a little bit around him. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened? Throwing to start the drive. Wade to the right side, complete to Miller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Back to throw. Wade going up top for intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade eluding the pressure right. He finds an opening past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Well, there was an article in the paper this morning about Devin Wade, and the title was Poised and Confident. How about that for his first play, scrambling for a first down?
Well, let's go back to when we first met him, which was long shot. And remember the finale where he had to make those big plays in order to get it all done? That looked like the long shot finale there. Devin Wade moving it around and making plays.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
A very solid gain of 27. And Devin Wade will throw it again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the second half almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start. He's playing like a guy who's been on the field for a while. So right now, they've got a chance. They've got a chance to steal this one.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret weapon to those who haven't seen him yet. You and I knew he could do that. Everyone else is going to find out.
A gain of 6 there on first. You know, you and I were reminiscing the other day about how cool that whole long shot experience was, and you and I got to be a small part of that. What were your favorite moments coming away?
Well, it started with just the idea, because we all love the Walter Mitty story. We always put ourselves in these situations where we think we can do it. Well, we know we can't, but we enjoy watching others get their opportunity. And I just thought the dynamic of Devin and Colt, absolutely terrific. I thought that was just great.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Huge throw by Wade. Man, this is fun. 4-point game. See what Devin Wade has in the tank.
And not only are we living in the moment right now, Devin Wade is true.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
I thought this game was absolutely unreal because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight. And I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, Tom. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Muntz. Gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade.
Well, not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. The coach that got me to where I am today, Earl Coates.
Wow. It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, welcome to Muntz's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
I would like to apologize for Muntz's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the weirdo company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, young man? Mind if I sit?
Yes, you came! Ugh.
What?
It's okay, I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
You mind if I borrow Lo for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the butt.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Mathis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl, and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing. Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Thank you, son.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey!
Cold.
Julia, good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I just didn't want to lead you on. So I just wanted to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later. You know.
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd make it. Glad you came.
Well, Colt thinks I'm here to...
Of course he does.
It's snowing!
Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on!
Oh, come on, man. That's for safe.
We're making memories months, no regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Guess global warming ain't all that bad. Come on, boys.
Shall we? After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Woo! Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.
Money back. Money back.
Select the team you want to join. Start your week by installing your game plan.
God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He made sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look on my snap. I take a man and I won't give him back. I just walked into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these rats. They be lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine, jumping on my. That's why they call it trampoline. Babe, back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum, always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up, I see you at the again. While you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. They be taking everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing...
Throwing on first down. Sims. Buying time to his left. Dumps it complete to Miller. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage. On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Throwing again. Sims. Over brings it in, over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From the gun, Sims. He may try and run for this. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Caught here by Griffin. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl Nassib able to drop him for a loss of 4. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
On 4th down, Sims. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, Sims looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Griffin. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Sims, flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Here's Sims. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And in the... On 1st and 10, Sims escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sims. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. They'll give him a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Staying on his butt. In the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Sims. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Back to throw. Sims. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a 1st.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Being chased out left. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage.
And here comes the Texans now, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. So we have reached halftime here at a good one. 10-10 is out. We now proceed to the... They go play action here on first down. And Sims lost it. He lost the football. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a... Throwing on first down, Sims. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw on second down, Sims. And this is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Looking to throw. Sims. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. But first down, Sims got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and I think the Browns got it. They did. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, and he turned into a runner.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw on second down. Sims over the middle here to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in that last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, Sims. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And the return out shy of midfield to the 40. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Foreman. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Sims. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller. 3rd down here.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Sims. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Myles Garrett in there to get. And now out comes Houston. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Sims flushed out right. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Sims. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Back to throw. Sims. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Give him 30 yards there.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sims. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. On 1st and 10, Sims shrugs the tackle. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw. Sims eluding the pressure right. He's going to let... And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Travis Carey. National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Cleveland, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Texans, playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against